Quran is Al-Baqarah. You read it, the blessing that it unlocks in your life is significant. And so there's a general rule here that if a person has a daily recitation of the Quran, it will increase the blessing of their time. And specifically, of course, here, Surah Al-Baqarah that has been given to us. Number 6, incorporating remembrance into your routine. And that will increase what you earn in the hereafter as well as what you bless in this life. The last thing, dear brothers and sisters, keep the company of productive people. And there's a story I'll end with here. It's the story of Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhuma. One of my favorite stories of a young man who had a vision. It was very traumatic for him when the Prophet ﷺ passed away. But he also had an eye, and he had a heart that was looking for the pleasure of Allah. So when everyone came back to Medina, after the death of the Prophet ﷺ, all these Sahaba that had gone on journeys were all there in Medina, tells his friends, 13-year-old friend, 13-year-old Ibn Abbas, he says, hey, the Ashab, the companions of the Prophet ﷺ are everywhere today. Let's go seek knowledge from them. And his friend is narrating the incident. He says that, I told him, you go ahead and do that. I'm going to keep playing and relaxing. Let's go play with the pigeons instead. Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhuma says, فَتَرَكْتُهُ, he said, I let him go, I left him, I went and I started to sleep on the doorsteps of the companions of the Prophet ﷺ, collect ahadith, collect fiqh, their knowledge, their jurisprudence. Years later, they've grown up, and that man is walking by, and he's still playing with the pigeons as an adult. And Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhuma's house has become the first university in the history of Islam. Saying, that young man knew better than I did. He got it. It clicked. Keep the company of productive people. Keep the company of people that are goal-oriented. Keep the company of people that are trying to get ahead. Work with them together. وَالْعَصْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ. We are all in loss, except for those of us who enjoin one another, push one another towards the truth, push one another towards enjoining good and forbidding evil, and patience and prosperity. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put barakah in our lives, barakah in our time, barakah in our rizq, in our sustenance, barakah in our deeds.
My beloved brothers and sisters, time is a mysterious force that often feels beyond our control, and many prophecies warn about its rapid passage in the future. The phrase, time will fly before the hour, reflects this idea, reminding us that major events or changes may come sooner than expected. This is a call to be mindful and prepared for what lies ahead. In Islamic teachings, one of the signs of the Day of Judgment is the feeling that time moves faster. A year may feel like a month like a week, and a week like a day. This isn't just a prediction. It resonates with the modern experience, as people often feel overwhelmed by how quickly days and years pass. Such prophecies encourage believers to focus on their faith and deeds before it's too late. In our everyday lives, this concept reminds us to value time and use it wisely. Whether it is spiritual growth, personal goals, or helping others, time is a gift we cannot take for granted.